Is your horse not sweating anymore? Horses depend on sweat to survive the heat. Most vets say anhidrosis is incurable. But after working with thousands of horses for over 30 years as an equine veterinarian, my work proves that you can cure anhidrosis forever. So let's talk about the real root causes and how to fix it for good. What is anhidrosis? Anhidrosis is the horse's inability or decreased ability to sweat. Anhidrosis is a serious condition because of the risk of overheating and heat stroke, especially in hot and humid climates. Let me quickly go over the signs and symptoms so we're all on the same page. Then I'll share the causes and treatments to fix it forever. As you may guess, the main sign of anhidrosis is not sweating. Now this could be either completely non-sweating or partially non-sweating. So you'll see a completely dry coat or part of a dry coat, particularly on exposure to heat or exercise. On top of that, there's typically labored breathing, increased heart rate, and poor performance. In hot weather, you might see lethargy or unusual behavior, like just refusing to move away from a fan. Now I'll explain what most vets think is the cause, and then I'll share the real cause I've discovered. The truth is, traditional veterinary medicine has no idea what causes anhidrosis. As a vet, I remember searching through the internet and veterinary publications trying to find an answer for anhidrosis, but there weren't any solutions, and there still aren't. The current guesses are that anhidrosis is caused by a malfunction of the sweat glands, environmental stress, such as heat or humidity, poor circulation, chronic tension in the horse's body, lack of nervous system regulation, or just breed disposition. Some vets think that some breeds are more prone to this than others, but I don't agree. If you want to learn real facts about horse breeds, their quirks and characteristics, please go to this video where I share everything you need to know about 10 most loved horse breeds around the world. Okay, here's the real cause of anhidrosis, and I will prove it to you with a horse drinking beer story. The real root cause is that bad chemicals are stuck in the horse's brain and spinal fluid. These chemicals block the neurotransmitter signals from getting to the sweat glands. So the horse's sweat glands don't know when to sweat. The horse knows it's hot and the brain is sending the signal, but the sweat glands are not getting the message. How can I prove this is true? Well, did you know that people have been treating anhidrosis by giving their horses beer? Apparently, dark beer is best. It's like a Guinness. Well, as many of us know, alcohol goes straight to the brain. It goes to the brain, relaxing everything, opening up the veins. You know this because many people get a red nose or a flushed face when drinking alcohol. Okay, so the body opens up the veins and then sends a lot of cleansing water to the brain to clear the alcohol out. We know this because of how dehydrated one can get after drinking alcohol. During this alcohol cleansing, the bad chemicals in the horses also get cleared out. So some anhidrosis horses will start sweating after drinking beer, though not all. But there's more to this story. Recently, the beer stopped working for many horses. Desperate horse owners found that sometimes vodka can work, but again, not for all horses. I'll share how you can cure it permanently by getting rid of these bad chemicals in just a moment. Common advice that temporarily gives relief are using fans or shade, giving electrolytes, or antioxidants like vitamin E. These can help, but they're not addressing the root cause. What you need to do to get and keep your horse sweating is to get rid of these bad chemicals. So, how do you do it? Well, frankly, the only way I know how to do it is with TBT. That's the Tucker Biokinetic technique. There's two options. One, a TBT practitioner can clear these out for you. TBT is energy work, and we energetically work with the body to clear out these chemicals. This may sound weird because energy work is fairly new, but everything is made up of atoms, which are energy. So if you learn how to work with energy, you have a lot more options than just giving medications. Second option, if you don't have a TBT practitioner available, you can use TBT Anhidrosis Resolve. This is an energy-based product. It won't take any longer than 2 months to clean out these bad chemicals. You may wonder, where do these bad chemicals come from? Horses get these bad chemicals from fertilizers, pesticides, herbicides that linger on non-organic hay, also from preservatives and bagged feeds, and then vaccines and dewormers. If you can't eliminate all of these right now, consider using TBT Daily Revival after your horse starts sweating again. TBT Daily Revival will protect your horse every day. We just got Anhidrosis Resolve started a few months ago, so we're still gathering stories. But here's one from Lynn M. I started Lucky, who's a 27-year-old half-quarter horse gelding, on Anhidrosis Resolve, and the results have been amazing. It has been about 4 weeks now, and he is sweating again, so necessary in our Northeast Texas heat. It has been several years since he stopped sweating, and to see a sweaty horse again is so heartwarming. Another wonderful thing, his brain fog is gone, and he's thinking and looking like he feels good again. Great product, and I would definitely recommend it. So thank you, Lynn, for sharing that, and yay for Lucky, and this can happen with your horse too. Learning TBT will help you not only with anhidrosis, but with any issue your horse is having. You'd be able to help your horse and any other animal be healthy and happy again. Not to mention the money and time you might save by not having to call the vet every time you have an issue. Some of my students are even using TBT to help other people's animals and have turned it into a business. If you want to join TBT, please check the link in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.